Kayla FlowJam, and today at FlowJam Studios we are going to work on isolations. This is a skill for all level of hooper, and it's a great one to fine-tune if you've not worked on them in a while. So go grab your hoop and let's get started. While learning isolations, it's easy to think of the hoop like a clock and reference it like the clock is facing you. So while I'm teaching this tutorial, the 12 is going to be at the top facing you, and then 3, 6, and 9, just like a clock, all right, the whole time. We're gonna start the hoop in the right hand at 6 o'clock, and we are going to isolate the hoop all the way around. So that means is your arm is going to move all the way around the hoop, and the hoop is essentially going to trace the same spot. So it's kind of like tracing your hand around a big giant bus wheel. So from the bottom, you will lift your hand and rotate up towards 3 o'clock. So notice my whole arm lifts, my shoulder and my elbow are kind of now level. My wrist is fairly straight to the hoop, and it stays fairly strong the whole time. So I keep kind of rotating up until I get to an uncomfortable spot. From here, I'm at like 2 o'clock on my clock. From 2 o'clock, I have to open my hand and let the hoop roll across the back of my hand, and then catch it over here at 11. So I'm gonna hold the hoop, but it's basically gonna trace around like this, and I'm gonna catch it over here. After the catch, you'll catch it right at around 11 o'clock and trace down to 10, 9, all the way back down to 6. So your arm is going to be very straight going down the left side of the hoop, and then you're going to return in the starting position. To go the opposite direction, we are going to go clockwise now. So from 6 o'clock, we'll trace up towards 9, and then up towards noon. And at noon, you're gonna have to get a little bit of momentum to allow the hoop to go across the back of your hand again and catch it back over here at like 2 or 3. And then again from 2, trace all the way back down to 6. The goal of isolations is to just keep the hoop in the same position all the way around in that clock. And what's nice is to be able to transition from forwards to kind of a reverse current isolation back and forth and play with them that way. This is a really extreme example, but a really small hoop means you have to move your arm a whole lot less, right? So I have this very quick, exaggerated motion. It's much quicker to learn, so it's a little bit more difficult to learn on a smaller hoop. That's kind of why I recommend a little bit of a larger size, around 29 to 30 inch to start. All right, everyone, have fun playing with your isolations. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Happy hooping.